Hey friends, it's me, Erin, your friendly neighborhood energy alchemist with today's Schumann resonance report for Thursday, September the 19th. First thing I want to say is they have not updated this graph since 8:30 last night. I don't know if you can see it, but on my screen it says it down here. 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time is the last time they updated this graph. What I will point out to you is about 1 o'clock yesterday afternoon Central Time, we went into a massive amount of release energy up here. This was concentrated on getting out all kinds of stuff, and if you can hear it in my system, literally about 2 o'clock yesterday afternoon, I got a stuffy nose and upset stomach. I had all kinds of stuff going on with my body. I went to bed at 6 o'clock last night and I did not sleep well. I was constantly waking up. I was having bizarre dreams. The number 65 was given to me in my dream for some reason. All kinds of weird stuff. Lots of release energy in here. This is the Italian graph from this morning. This little piece right here was about 2 hours ago. It is 6:45 a.m. Central Standard Time. It was about 2 hours ago. I am not familiar with this graph, but I will tell you that I did feel like some big energy was coming in. And when I look at this graph, I can see it here. There's a little bit of release down here too, but this feels like new energy coming in. I woke up when I finally did get out of bed after waking up 700 times last night, I finally got up. I was like, all right, I'm ready. I feel like I've shed a skin. I feel like I'm moving forward. I feel so much better than I did yesterday. It was just bizarre. The other thing I will show you is this is our magnetic field yesterday. I mean, it's supposed to be our magnetic field, but with those geomagnetic storms coming in, it kind of got blown away. So a lot of times for a lot of people, this brings up a lot of anxiety, a lot of nervousness, a lot of just not feeling quite right in your body. It could be related to the fact that we blew away our magnetic field. In meditation today, I was reminded that big manifestations are never just going to appear for you. They are always a succession of small manifestations opening prior to the big manifestation. And what does that mean? What that means is you can't keep your eyes looking for the big manifestation and miss all the small ones that are happening to get you there. That feeling of being called to go a certain place, that feeling of being called to talk to a certain person, pick up your phone, those little things along the way, those matter just as much as the big manifestation. And when you aren't listening to those small things, it can produce a sense of frustration in you because you're like, why isn't my manifestation happening? Well, your manifestation isn't happening is because you're not doing the small little things that are trying to lead you there, friends. It's always about following your inspiration, no matter how big or small that inspiration seems to be. If you can follow it, that's what you want to do because that gives law of attraction something to work with. You know what I'm saying? I was also reminded that it's not about attaching an outcome to the small little things that you're doing because sometimes the plan is bigger than what you can see in front of you. So maybe you get a feeling, I should go to that new crystal store downtown. You go to the new crystal store downtown and you feel like nothing happened, nothing resulted from that, and you get frustrated, right? But then a couple days later, you're walking in the grocery store and some woman comes up to you and goes, oh my God, I saw you in the crystal store. Are you into this stuff? I have some questions. I'm feeling lost. Can we talk? Sometimes it's not always right away what you're going to see, but following that passion, that intuition is what you're being pushed to do today, 100%. And I'll tell you, if they update the graph, I will do my best to make another video about it, but I don't know. They're not, they're doing their best to try to force everybody to pay a lot of money to access this graph. So we'll see what comes forward with that. All right, here's our cards for today, and I feel like they really reflect what I got in meditation this morning. Impatience is the first card, and what my guides are saying is this impatience actually is a result of you procrastinating following that intuition that you have. That when you follow that intuition, that's where you find your ambition, and that is what starts the wheel of fortune turning in your favor. But as long as you are putting it off, you are going to continue to feel impatient and frustrated about your journey. Your higher self, your intuition is really calling out to you. It just whispers. It's not going to yell, it's going to whisper, and it's up to you to hear what it has to say, friends. Look at that beautiful sunrise coming up. Oh my gosh, I love it. All right, so let's start our day off on a good note together, right? We're going to take a nice big deep breath in all the way down till your toes feel it, right? Let's do it. And release. And just remind yourself that today is a brand new day and it's a great day, that you can make it anything you want, but you have to make that choice to put yourself first sometimes. I'm not saying to ignore your life. I'm not saying to chase after something unrealistic, but follow those small intuitions. If you feel like going to the library, go to the library. If you feel like going to a different grocery store, go to the different grocery store. Just follow those small intuitions and trust that they are leading you to that bigger manifestation. It just takes a little bit of time because we live in a physical world and the rules of the physical world have to line up with what you want, friend. It's a beautiful day. It's a great day. It's a great day. Sunrise, it's a great day.